What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki, back at it with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from a new YouTube channel that I found called Fear Fuels. And we're about to watch, if you are a camper and you go camping in the woods and stuff like that, I might ruin it for you because we're going to be watching the most disturbing forest encounters that made you afraid of it and don't want to camp no more. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you guys show on my channel. I am so blessed to have all of you guys, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. We're getting so close to 70,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 100K. So tell your friends and your family and do the exact same thing over at Fear Fuels. Give them the love that they deserve. Go to their channel, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into the scary videos.
Hello? Hello?
Warning, some viewers may find this following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This right here is David, who
Hi,
in
David.
February of 2021 uploading a chilling video titled
I like the guy's voice. It sounds like that guy from the Crypt Keeper, or the Crypt Keeper. Hello, we're about to have a story for you tonight. Oh.
Strange People in the Woods to his channel, Abandoned World Explorer. While David typically focuses on exploring abandoned buildings and locations, this video took a different turn as he decided to revisit an app called Randonautica.
I'm not touching
that. For
that.
those unfamiliar with Randonautica, it's an app that claims to use quantum random number generation to guide users to random coordinates, often with allegedly strange or synchronistic results. On this particular night, David explained that he's about to do another adventure for using the Randonautica.
Here we go, guys, the app. Deleted off my phone and reinstalling. So obviously there's a new terms and condition on there as well again.
He looks familiar.
Right, generate. So like your point is being generated. Right, okay, so it's found. Guys, it looks like, it could be, I don't know, because there's like an assaulting office up here as well, but it actually looks like it's taking us into the woods. It is taking us into the woods.
After generating their random coordinates, the app directs them to a wooded area. David notes with some concern that they're...
Would you do this? Would you do Randonautica? If I got to 75,000 likes or 75,000 subscribers in a month, I would do Randonautica live.
Near a prison, though the coordinates are taking them into the woods instead. As they arrive at their destination, David makes a chilling observation.
It's really weird because it actually took us to these woods a while ago, 5-6 months ago.
The same spot?
There's literally footprints in and out of it, but it is a public. Guys and girls, it's absolutely freezing here as well. I'm not even joking. There's a thing with these maps. It's literally like, what should we do? Just walk over and down, or do you want to go straight down? I can't even see nothing but the thing. I don't really want to keep this away from too much because honestly, these really freak me out.
Despite the harsh conditions, they press on, checking the app frequently to ensure they're heading in the right direction. As David and Dan venture deeper into the dark, snow-covered woods, that's when things take a terrifying turn.
The one.
There's a tent?
Tent or something. There's someone over there. There is. There's some people there. Hello? Is that a chainsaw? That ain't a chainsaw. That ain't a chainsaw, Dan. Huh? That's not a chainsaw.
That's a chainsaw.
Hey? Oh, run. Dan, run! Get that. Fuck leg. Where the fuck were they?
This is why I'm not doing Randonautica.
Where are you, man? I'm not. Oh.
I would be concealed to carry, but
Mate, we were standing in there.
had a chainsaw.
Hello? Where?
Come here? Nope.
David and Dan flee through the woods, racing back to their car as fast as they can. The sound of what might be a chainsaw, or as Dan later suggests, possibly a quad bike, follows them, growing louder as they run. When they finally reach the car, they're breathless and terrified. Dan mentions seeing a tent in the woods, something David didn't notice. They immediately call the police, who advise them to stay away from that area. The true nature of what they encountered in the woods remains a mystery. Were they simply campers, startled by strangers
That guy got a mask?
in the night, homeless
That guy had a mask.
with a campsite, or was it something more sinister? The sound they heard, was it truly a
That was not a
chainsaw or
quad.
possibly a quad bike? And most disturbingly, why were they digging in that specific location that the Randonautica app led to?
Bearing
As with
something?
many Randonautica experiences, we're left with more questions than answers.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm
A
at.
sense of unease about what might have happened if David and Dan hadn't fled when they did.
I'm gonna stay right where
This
I'm at.
right here are two Indonesian YouTuber named Debbie and Jelly.
Hi,
who,
Debbie
in June
and
of
Jelly.
2022, uploaded a chilling video titled "Something Has Possessed Me" on her channel, Debbie Pertanti. Debbie's channel frequently posts solo camping videos in remote and allegedly haunted locations across Indonesia.
This girl has balls.
In this particular video, she's joined by a fellow content creator known as Jelly Official. The location they chose wasn't random. It had a dark history that would soon make itself known in the most terrifying way possible. The video begins innocently enough with Debbie setting up her yellow tent in a small clearing within the forest. She mentions waiting for Jelly to arrive, and eventually, he does.
Piye kabar ya Bang Jel?
Alhamdulillah sehat. Tadi aku tuh nyasar-nyasar juga loh. Tapi karena ini luas banget.
I would love to go camping more during the fall and winter times because I hate bugs. Like I don't want them in my sleeping or while I'm sleeping because I don't want them in my mouth. I don't want them in my nose. I don't want them over my eyes. Spiders, weird. I don't want it. I'm more scared of the bugs than I am, and I'm not being like a girl about it. I don't want something crawling on me when I'm sleeping.
Nyata ya?
Iya,
Luas
sampai
banget.
ujung sana tuh juga masih luas.
Tadi aku kan lewat sini belakang situ.
Iya.
Muter.
Tapi nggak lihat ada sungai ya?
Oh, enggak lihat. Nanti kita eksplornya kejadiannya tuh tragedinya di sebelah mananya sih?
Sebelah sana kayaknya, dekat
Sebelah
sungai.
sana, dekat sungai ya?
Dekat sungai. Tapi nggak tahu ya, sungainya aman apa enggak. Aku juga belum lihat sih.
The two set up their campsite, prepare dinner, and discuss their surroundings. As night falls, Debbie reveals the disturbing history of their location. According to her, the forest has been the site of two tragic incidents. One involved a disfigurement case near a river. The second one occurred deeper in the forest, where someone was killed and their remains was moved elsewhere. Jelly seems intrigued but not overly concerned, noting that without personal experiences, such stories often don't feel real. Around 10:30 p.m., Debbie mentions feeling restless in her tent, unable to sleep. The pair decide to explore the forest, heading toward the area where the tragic event allegedly took place. That's when things take a terrifying turn for the worse.
Jadi ya udahlah, lebih baik kita jalan aja.
Ke arah langsung mutilasi itu ya?
Iya, ke arah ini, karena kan sana arah sungai.
Oke, yuk. Ini kok bener loh di sebelah sini merinding banget.
Gak enak ya?
Eh?
Allahu Akbar.
Astagfirullahaladzim,
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Allahu Akbar.
Apa tuh Kak?
Allahu Akbar.
Apa tuh?
Aduh. Aduh, bener gue merinding nih, Bang Jali.
Ini suaranya emang di depan yang tadi kata Kak Dedi ada
Man, those crickets are loud.
tragedi mutilasi itu.
Siapa nih? Allahu Akbar.
Sini. Suaranya di sini.
Allahu Akbar. Aduh, aduh.
Itu suara.
Siapa tuh?
Itu manggilin siapa? Manggil Kak Debi ya itu ya. Ini manggil Kak Debi loh, seriusan loh.
Allahu Akbar.
Dengerin. Kayak ada yang ketawa ya.
Ketawa,
Kayak ketawanya tuh kayak orang-orang yang gangguan jiwa gitu loh.
And you're gonna stay there for the night?
Gak ada loh.
Nggak ada loh.
As they venture deeper into the darkness, both explorers begin experiencing strange phenomena. They hear what sounds like someone calling Debbie's name, followed by eerie laughter that Jelly describes as sounding like someone with a mental illness. The tension escalates when Debbie suddenly feels something touch her leg, something cold.
Allah, apaan tuh Bang Jeli?
Hah?
Kaki gua kayak disentuh gitu.
Kaki serius.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's the weeping woman.
Ini dia.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Allahu Akbar.
Allah, pelan-pelan ya.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Dengerin dulu.
Mau disamperin?
Samperin lah, kita datangnya di mana ya? Kalau dari suaranya di sebelah sini sih. Rasanya kayak gimana Kak? Dipegangnya kayak
Dingin.
gitu. Dingin ya?
I think it's time to go.
Bukan.
Cari sesuatu yang ngeri banget.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Apa Pak? Kenapa Kak?
Apaan tuh tadi? Kayak ada yang lompat di sini.
Iya. Ini aku udah agak takutnya seriusan.
Sumpah.
Ayo kita ke ini dulu lah.
Jangan jauh-jauh deh Bang Jeli. Ini udah jauh banget dari tenda loh.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Apaan tuh?
And watch, you just see like eyes looking at you.
Apa ya?
Aduh, gue udah gemeter gue nih.
I think it's time to take Debbie away.
Di sebelah sana tuh ada. Tuh, ada
Mana?
cahaya nih. Nih cahaya nih. Aku
Astagfirullahaladzim.
samperin.
There's a
Jeli.
light.
Ini ada cahaya Kak Debi.
This is like watching the Blair Witch Project back when we were 10 years old.
Ada cahaya ini. Halo, siapa ini? Kak Debi. Halo.
She's not moving anymore, dude. Where's Debbie going? Debbie just dropped the camera. You can hear her walking away from the camera.
Suddenly, Debbie's hand went limp, causing her to drop the tripod. She describes feeling something jump onto her shoulder before everything went dark. The audio continues, but it sounds as though Debbie is being dragged through the forest. What happens next is captured on Jelly's camera as he returns to the campsite, looking for Debbie.
Oh gosh.
Apa ya?
Gue udah
Yuk, balik aja dah.
gemeter gue nih.
Kayaknya di sebelah sana tuh ada. Tuh, ada cahaya nih. Nih cahaya nih. Aku samperin.
Bang Jeli.
Ini loh. Ini ada cahaya Kak Debi. Ada cahaya ini. Halo, siapa ini? Kak Debi. Oh, dia udah pulang ke tenda guys ternyata. Karena tadi di sebelah situ tuh kayak ada cahaya gitu loh. Kak, ngapain? Loh, tripodnya. Wah, si Kak Debi udah nggak beres guys nih. Tripodnya kayak jatuh-jatuh gitu sama HP ya.
Bro, don't turn your back.
Ini kayaknya bukan Kak Debi guys.
She's
Halo Kak.
gonna eat your face, dude.
Kak. Wah, guys, bahaya guys. Halo.
She does not look well.
Siapa ini? Kak. Ini bukan Kak Debbie lagi guys, seriusan. Aduh aku bingung guys, serius. Yang jelas ini kok nggak mau ngomong ya. Ntar dulu. Ini aku coba tenang teman-teman ya. Aku yakin ini tuh udah bukan Kak Debbie. Dan aku juga bingung sebenarnya mau kayak gimana. Oke guys, aku nggak tahu, seriusan aku nggak tahu harus kayak gimana. Coba aku berusaha tenang aja. Aku tahu ini pasti kamu yang ini ya, yang sering nampakin diri ke orang-orang itu ya, ya kan? Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah, ngeri banget seriusan, ya kan? Aduh, aku nggak berani melihatnya teman-teman.
The tension reaches its climax when Jelly, clearly distressed and
If this is like some type of role play, I don't want it.
uncertain what to do to end the situation. Suddenly, Debbie falls off the wooden bench. Jelly rushes to her side, clearly terrified but trying to help her. The situation has become uncontrollable, and that Debbie is still not in a state to be questioned. He mentions that he's taking all their bags and leaving the location immediately. The sudden
idea.
personality change, her unresponsiveness, and the way she fell from the bench all suggest something beyond a simple
Look at that eye.
panic attack. The video ends without clear answers, leaving viewers to wonder about the true nature of what transpired in that forest.
Who knows?
What exactly happened to Debbie in that forest? Was she possessed by something
She don't look well.
that seemed to be calling her name? Did the spirit of the victim somehow take control
But look at her. She's like starting to go back into like a convulsion.
of her body? Or was this an elaborate performance for content? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comment
If
below.
it was,
In March of
Bravo.
2019, a YouTuber named Clayton, who run the channel Time to Play TV, uploaded a video titled Shadow Figures Found to his
oh,
Clayton's channel features a variety of content,
so pretty much nothing to do with ghost stuff.
including cooking videos, puzzle unboxings, and paranormal investigations.
Oh, okay.
In this particular video, Clayton, joined by a group of fellow investigators, visit a location they call Shadow Cemetery, a remote graveyard surrounded by dense
Excuse me, what? Shadow Cemetery?
woods. They've come to investigate the claims of shadow figures lurking in the woods surrounding this isolated cemetery, determined to capture evidence of the paranormal entities that supposedly haunt this location.
What's up, guys? We are here at the Shadow Cemetery. This is the place Stacy from Misguided Road Trips and Patty from the G Team came a couple weeks ago, and they saw figures out in the woods. Now I guess they're like shadow figures, and then they were pushed once or twice while they were trying to leave. So we're gonna go check it out. If we see anything, we're going after it. And we already got one, kind of. We were coming in, it's still a little daylight out, and we did a quick drive around in the car just to make sure it's clear. And as we're leaving, JT goes, oh, there's the maintenance worker. And then we looked, we didn't see nothing, and he was gone. So we drove back, and we saw no one there. We couldn't find anyone. Let's go have an adventure. This place is a little spooky. It's out here in the middle of nowhere.
As night falls, the team enters the cemetery on foot. The atmosphere is immediately eerie, an old graveyard in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by dense woods with Spanish moss hanging from ancient trees. Clayton notes how unnaturally still everything is, pointing out that there's barely any breeze out there and that the moss on the trees isn't moving at all.
Yeah, I'm looking for footprints. Really old looking ones right here.
And if you guys see anything or hear anything that I don't or they didn't show, put in the comments.
It's like
1889.
It looks like the death year, 1880 it looks like.
Oh. Mardi Gras?
That's something weird to find in the middle of a cemetery.
Right?
Wow. It's really spooky.
This is like from the Salem witch trials look, feel.
Yeah, it's a bunch of trash back here.
Oh,
And the
people.
fence is ripped down right there too. There's like
1957 to 2009?
barely any breeze out here, guys. I mean, look at the moss on the trees. They're not moving at all. Nothing. Look at that puppy going crazy. Oh, it just stopped. There's no breeze out here at all.
As the team continues their investigation, they begin to experience unexplained phenomena. First, they hear strange noises coming from the woods, a hooting sound followed by the snap of twigs.
Well, it's probably an owl.
The investigators call out, but receive no response.
Ooh.
They follow the sounds to the edge of the cemetery where the fence is broken down, and that's when things take a turn for the worst.
Son of a biscuit! That ding! That, oh man. I got goosebumps.
So we heard a noise, sound like a hoo. And then we heard a thunk out here, a twig breaking something. We're right on the border of the cemetery. There's the fence there. Hello? Right back there was the noise. I heard something too. Shit, look guys, look.
What?
Is that the tree? Oh shit.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the fudge was that?
JT, got me back?
That looked big.
Right back here. Yeah, come with me. Do you need a flashlight? Take my flashlight. I got my camera one. It was right over here. No, I thought it was a tree at first, but it freaking moved. Let's get back to the girls. This is right where it was. There was something right here. I thought it was a tree at first, but then like an arm came out.
If you look closely at the
I was looking over here, and it's over here.
footage captured during that pivotal moment in the cemetery, you can see what initially appears to be just another tree in the darkness. But as Clayton's camera focuses on the area, something truly chilling becomes apparent. A figure can be seen stands completely still until it realizes it's been spotted, at
What the crap is that?
which point it begins to move, convincing that what they're dealing with isn't just a trick of the light or a misidentified tree. To make matters even more disturbing, as the team regroups, one of the female investigators suddenly exclaims that something has touched her shoulder.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Something just touched me again.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh my god! And this meter just started going off too when you said that.
Where did it touch you at? On my shoulder again, just like it did last time. It feels like it's like fingerprints trying to grab you.
Oh my,
Like
oh my
it's
god!
pulling back.
But the most shocking encounter was yet to come. After deciding to end their investigation due to dying batteries, the team returns to their car. Clayton later explains that while they were in the vehicle and most cameras were off, something hit their car with enough force to shake it.
A
We were
deer?
done filming. We were in the car, and everyone's cameras off was hers because she was doing her exit, and someone came and hit the car hard. So we jumped out, and we came running out here looking.
Can we see the car?
It was the same brown figure. All right, guys, that was crazy. They stayed in the car. That's them in the car now.
What's that? Right there.
Shoot, my light just shut off. What are the chances of that?
After chasing the entity through the woods, his flashlight suddenly shut off at the most critical moment, right as they were closing in on the figure. When they turned the light back on, the entity had seemingly vanished, possibly up into the trees. The team ultimately leaves the cemetery,
Hell
shaken but
no.
excited by their experiences. What exactly was lurking in the woods surrounding cemetery that night? Was it truly a paranormal entity? A shadow figure capable of physical interaction with the living? Or could there be a more mundane explanation for what Clayton and his fellow investigators experienced? The video leaves these questions unanswered, allowing you, as viewer, to draw your own conclusions about the mysterious shadow figures. In May of 2024, a YouTuber
puppy.
named Gaz uploaded a disturbing video titled, "I Found This in the Woods," to his channel, Grizzly Gaz. His channel primarily focuses on exploration, local
I see that you have not subscribed to him.
history, folklore, and wild camping throughout the UK. In this particular video, Gaz, accompanied by his small black dog, Fendi, sets out to find a mysterious druid's altar that he had read about, hidden somewhere in the woods surrounding a reservoir. The reservoir area is popular with dog walkers, so Gaz decides to wait until everyone has left before setting up camp and beginning his search for the mysterious altar.
Tell you what, I did spot on my way in as well, and it looks like an abandoned campsite, so we'll go have a look at that as well. See if... Right, I think we're all right to go up and find a camp spot, aren't we?
Fendi? Fendi?
No idea where she's gone. Not like her, that.
Fendi!
Oh, she's there. What are you doing, mate? I'd be scared then. You find some Maltesers to munch on, did you?
I love how she just waddles over.
Don't do that to me.
And here we are, home for night.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
As the day progresses,
creepy.
Gaz finds a spot to set up his newly dyed tent. While waiting for nightfall, Gaz explores the area around his campsite, discovering a small waterfall tucked away in the woods. After setting up his camp and preparing a hot drink on his portable stove, Gaz settles in for a brief rest before the real exploration begins. As darkness falls over the forest, the atmosphere shifts dramatically, and that's when things take a turn for the worst.
That sounds big.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Either sound like a tree falling or...
Definitely sounded like a tree falling down from over there somewhere. Kept hearing stuff up behind me, and then big crash right over there, but I can't see out through trees. Right, let's go and have a look for this campsite.
I can hear rustling over here, but don't know if it's just my imagination playing tricks on me. Oh, this is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Oh, look at this.
I think he found it.
This isn't what I saw, but
It kind of looks like an altar.
someone's been making a fort here. There it is, look, the tent.
How long has it been there?
Hello?
Fendi, get your butt over here.
Fucking pigeon.
Gaz calls out cautiously as he approaches the tent. After confirming it's empty, he investigates it further.
Just looks like kids have been in here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there you go. That answers it, doesn't it? Oh, look. Bong there and cream of tomato soup.
Ew.
Roast beef, Munster Munch. Not the best flavour, is it? Like pickled onion for me. Mandarin pieces. Just bits of crap lying about everywhere.
I hate when people
With
don't,
the abandoned
or they litter in a forest. It's like, throw your stuff away, man.
campsite explored, Gaz turns his attention to his main objective, finding the druid's altar. As he
Think I'm
ventures
good.
deeper into the dark woods, the atmosphere grows increasingly tense.
Even just walking over here feels creepy.
I say it does look creepy. Because you don't only got to worry about like the ghosts or shadows or paranormal. You got to worry about animals, bears, mountain lions. I don't know about the UK, but
Great. That's all we need. Oh, definitely just saw eye shine over there. Oh, maybe it was a Wendigo. You're not supposed to say that name, are you?
nope, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh, what's that down there? Is that it?
As Gaz continues his search, he suddenly spots something unusual in the distance. Making his way carefully down a slope, Gaz approaches what appears to be a concrete structure hidden among the trees. But what Gaz discovers on top of the structure sends a chill down his spine.
It's a shame my head torch ain't working. There we go, look. Oh, what's that on top of it?
Is that a Bible?
Oh, do we dare even come in here?
What is it?
Holy Bible.
Oh, that Bible is pretty old.
That says the end there. Is it upside down? Why would it be upside down? Is Genesis the first passage of the Bible? I don't know. It's got some scribbling on there.
Oh, don't.
Can't make out what it says. Mary Ann something or other. Eastwood, Todmorden, 1995. That's creepy, isn't it?
Right in the middle?
Upside down Bible. Oh, I don't like that.
Why?
The discovery of an upside-down Bible at what is supposedly a druid's altar creates
I mean, the Bible is definitely okay, but why was it upside down?
a disturbing contradiction. After examining the structure more carefully, Gaz determines that it's made of concrete blocks, similar to those used in a nearby bridge,
Oh.
suggesting it might not be as ancient as the legends claim. The video ends with Gaz safely back at his campsite, but the mystery of the structure remains unresolved. Was it truly a druid's altar, as local legends suggested? Or was it something else entirely? Perhaps a more recent construction given a mystical backstory? And what about the upside-down Bible with its cryptic inscription? These questions linger as Gaz returns to his tent for the night, leaving viewers to wonder about the true nature of his discovery in the woods. In January 2024, a seasoned outdoorsman named Liam uploaded a video titled "Storm Camping in Heavy Wind and Rain" to his channel, Good Bloke Outdoors. Liam's channel regularly posts weekly outdoor adventure videos, often featuring solo wild camping in extreme conditions. In this particular video, Liam attempts what he describes as his most challenging camp to date, setting up his Hilleberg solo tent on Penny Ghent, a mountain in the Yorkshire Dales. Liam begins his journey by driving to a parking lot near Penny Ghent, where he prepares for his hike. The weather is already deteriorating as he starts his ascent.
So weather-wise, this is probably going to be my most challenging camp so far. We've got over 60 miles per hour wind gusts due, and the rain is pretty much non-stop. So my Sherpa came out earlier on in the week and fixed these ropes for me, just in case it gets a little bit too difficult towards the summit. We can't be too far off now. I'm saying less than a mile or so.
That's intense. If you guys have never been out in 60, 70,
I'm actually struggling to open that gate then.
it's a lot.
Jesus Christ! You can see the drip point. Come on!
Upon reaching the summit area, Liam finds a stone shelter that provides temporary respite from the brutal conditions. He's visibly exhausted from fighting against the powerful wind during the final mile of his ascent. With the wind howling around him, he must now make a critical decision about where to pitch his tent.
I'm just a little bit concerned about this wind because at the moment it's coming from the west, but later on it says it's coming from the west, southwest. The last thing I want is to be pure in a channel of wind right next to this wall and just get absolutely battered by it. I think we should be all right.
Despite his concerns, Liam begins the challenging process of setting up his tent in the ferocious wind. He takes extra precautions, attaching a guy line to a carabiner on his backpack to prevent the tent from blowing away down
Good
the
idea.
hillside. What happens next shows just how extreme the conditions truly become.
Happy New Year.
How could you sleep during this?
Whoa.
How's that camping?
As long as this tent don't blow off the mountain with me in it, I'll bring you back in morning. Wow. This is the strongest wind I've experienced so far in solo. It is 7 a.m. so I'm gonna start packing up.
By 7 a.m., Liam decides it's time to pack up and begin his descent, though he knows the process will be challenging in the continuing storm. As dawn breaks, he navigates back down the mountain in near-zero visibility. At one point, Liam almost being blown off his feet and away from the path. Remarkably, he encounters other hikers attempting to climb up the mountain, despite the dangerous conditions. Upon safely returning to his car, Liam reflects on what can only be described as a night of survival rather than camping. The video leaves viewers with a profound appreciation for the raw power of nature and the extreme challenges that outdoor enthusiasts like Liam willingly face. It raises questions about the fine line between adventure and danger and what drives people to test their limits against the elements.
Well, with that being said, love the new channel, Fear Fuels. Go over there, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. Definitely got some goosebumps. Definitely don't think I'll be going camping anytime soon. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and we will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.